That should be it. I don't understand. Is it back? Are we back? Did I do the thing? Ah! We're back. Alright. Can hear now. Woo! It worked. Well, that was an interesting start. Hey everyone, welcome back to Friday Night Live, where I fuck everything up, as usual. Hey Chris, Trevor. Freshest, what's happening, fellas? Nitro, how have you all been? Let's see Reese fuck it up like that. Hey Brody, what's happening, mate? Happy Friday to you too. How was my week? Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. Pretty good. Busy as usual. Consistency is key. What's this one now? Number 93? Too many. Never thought I'd make it after live stream number 10. But anyway. Yeah, the week was good. It was busy. Ordering parts. Actually, I need to check up on a part. I should have been here by now. But for some reason isn't here yet. Yeah, the reverse plenums are the go, man. They make, well, this makes everything a lot nicer, easier to run, out of the way of the heat, etc. Just shoot me a message when you want one. I don't have a plenum here in stock. But the easiest way is if you just ship me yours, I'll reverse it and just ship it back if you want. Hey Cameron, what's happening, mate? Yeah, that's right. Neatens up a lot of stuff. Intercooler piping is easy to run. It's just overall better. That's why I always recommend them. But, you know, it is what it is. Try and get these manifolds finished on the weekend. And then on to the next set. Just got a fresh batch of welding rods. Brought a 5 kilo box this time instead of the, I think 1 kilo is what I was buying before. What's that aluminium one? Yeah, 1 kilo. So it should be good. Keep me going for a while, I think. It'll be wiring. Nice. You're still wiring. I thought you had most of your wiring sorted, Nitro. Oh, hang on, so that means you finally got it in the shed and getting some stuff done to it? I'll finally be able to get this one out of the shed. And get that one out of the shed too. That'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. I didn't end up taking the tail shaft out of it like I said I was going to in the video. Ran out of time. And so, I think that means Sunday. I'll take it for a quick lap around the block, the short block, or just up to the street and back. And finally give it a bath, I think. I think it's time it got a bath. Yeah, nice. That's not too much to get at least. Ah, sweet. So you got most of the underbonnet stuff done. That's all the tricky shit out of the way at least. Just need to get Bermuda blue. That's Liberty Pearl blue, that one. It's also been fucked with, but it does look very similar to Bermuda blue. I tell you just got like some of the in-car wiring sort of stuff to go. Need everything done. Hey, how'd you go dropping it off at Spot On? Have they got it sorted for you yet? Was there much of a wait time for it? Being Spot On, I imagine they're fairly busy. That's what I should do one of these days. Make up a better bench. Future me's problem. Ah, nice. I did find a full VYS pack in the Wrecker years ago. I got the back seats of it in Ethel. I should have taken the whole interior, I just didn't have the money at the time. It wasn't that much more money either. I think they only wanted $250 for the rest of it. Should have just taken it all. Surely you can track something down pretty easily though, Chris. I mean, hopefully you can anyway. Ah, yeah. I'm sure Andy and Danny will get it sorted. Yeah, I haven't really done much with the fuel rails, man. I just use the VS, or VN even, I think. No, VN were different. Just use the VS alloy ones. Weld some fittings on it. I think you can buy just fuel rail extrusion, and then you just got to cut and drill and mount all the stuff you need to onto it, but it's a fair bit of stuffing around. I mean, this is just on factory VS alloy fuel rails with 8AN on the back and 6AN on the front, so there isn't really a need for anything, you know, larger than that. As long as you got enough pump to keep the pressure there, that's the most important thing. Hey Fora, what's happening, mate? Have you got your ECU back yet? Or are we still waiting? Oh, you got your retaining wall sorted, Trev? My grass is nearly dry. I can nearly walk on it now. Well, I mean, I don't sink into it anymore, at least. So I'll be able to get these out and get that one for a quick drive, which I got to rewrite a new tune for it, and then just get that one out of the way so that I can do that. Jeez, $200 for that, Chris. Bloody hell. That's wild. It's crazy how expensive stuff's gotten over the last 5 years. Saw a post the other day as well that you 5 years ago would be pretty proud of what you've accomplished. It's pretty true. I mean, if I 5 years ago, if I had a thought I'd be doing what I'm doing now, and this car is what it is, I never would have believed it. Hey James, what's happening, mate? Oh yeah, that might work, Brody. Hey, Ecotech Strugger. Good question. I'll get onto that in a second, but what's your crank? Is it a mace kit? It is stupid. And yeah, 6AN fittings will be fine. I think they'll sort of start to run out around the 600 horsepower mark-ish, give or take. I don't know about VNVRs fitting over the blower though. Have you? Or are you gonna just run an AN line over the blower? It's finally Friday. Yeah, anyway, sorry, you gotta take a stroke. Back to your question. Board 40 thou. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. How much boost are you planning on running? Mace 3.7 nodular. Okay, so you're not gonna be running too much boost. Basically, you want to gap your rings according to the amount of boost you're going to run. With something like that, I think about 25 thousandths will be fine. 45 pound. That crank will never take 45 pound. Yeah, too easy, bro. Send me through a pic. About 25 thou. Ethel's running 30 thou in the top ring, 32 thou in the second ring. My new engine, I imagine, will probably end up somewhere pretty close. Snap at 30 pound. I don't know, the CD009s aren't too bad. $5 to $6K. Excuse me, $5 to $6K sounds. Well, I mean, it's a little expensive, but it's not bad. Not for a CD009 at the end of the day. Oh, you put the standard ECU back on it? Oh, that's right. I think you were saying you were doing that in Reese's stream. Well, hopefully you get it back soon. Got sick away. Yeah, fair enough. You'll need the supercharged injectors if you're gonna go the supercharged Memcal 4runner. Brand new from Nissan, yeah. So good that they're still making those CD009s. I suppose they came out of a fairly recent car though, didn't they? Oi, what are you doing, Nismo? Don't eat that. Okay, fine then, eat that. I would have got sick of waiting too, to be honest. That's just me. I suck at waiting. I hate waiting for car parts. It's the worst. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me. And here I am waiting for car parts. Hey Joel, what's happening, mate? Oh yeah, 370Z. I thought they came out in the 350Z as well. I could be mistaken. Got your message, Brody. I'll get onto it as soon as I can. Actually, might have a quick look now. Oh, Nismo, shut up. Oh, they look like VS rails. Nismo, shut up. Spaz, no, fuck off. Don't come in here. Yeah, they look like VS rails, man. That's basically what I use. Best worst feeling ever. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there. Oi, what are you doing? Get out of it. No, don't. Fuck off. Having a sip, enjoying the start of the weekend. That's the go. Sounds like my kind of evening. Yeah, 370Z is the latest. Got VS rails with 8AN. That's the go. Fuck, I wish some of my car parts would hurry up and start arriving, eh? Hey Mr. M54, I have seen you down there in the comments. It's getting there. It could be my interwebs. I did unleash the Wi-Fi's, so hopefully it's... Yeah, Shaz is still up next. I haven't done anything with it. Still just sitting there waiting for me to get the time to do something with it. Yeah, that'd be a nice change, Joel, not turning spanners on the Commodore. Fuck. That does not happen very often for me at all. I do have an RB30 Mr. N54. That is for a much later project though. Something to do with a 25 cylinder head. 9 months for an LSD center for a HQ. Jeez, what is it? A 10 bolt or something? All good, Brody. They're on the website, man. I've only got the CO2, the world ones. I've got 2 new designs coming. I'm just waiting for my printer to get me some samples so then I can photograph them and put them on the site. If I'm happy with them, which I will be. Oh, they put it in the newsy as well. Nice. I mean, that explains why they're still making it then. Yeah. Actually, I haven't got it yet, but I'm going to buy one of those underbonnet lights with an internal battery so that I can stick it in there. I think it'll be good for road trip too if I have to do anything at night. Hopefully I don't have to touch the damn thing. You quit drinking? Oh, I mean, it sounds good for your health, but fuck, I don't think I could do that, eh? Yeah, but surely it wouldn't be hard to put a 9-inch in it or something. I'm gonna have to get 2 of those damn lights. I need one for here, and I'll have to have one for work as well. Not cheap little bastards, but it'll be good to have. Nice, that's the go. Built auto, lots of fun, fast. Yeah, that's pretty true. I mean, when I'm carking it from liver failure, you'll probably still be running around. You can't put a pic on here, Ecotech Stroker. This is only comments. I do have a Discord server if you want to put it on there. I might be able to try and find you the link for it. Exhaust ports, I'm not sure, Mr. M54, I don't. That one's covered up. They're not very big. I use 40 MB pipe on it, and a factory exhaust port is much smaller than that, so. When what was it? Yeah, when they poured it out, they're about 40 MB in diameter, roughly. I'm not sure what they are at the back of the valve because it's only 1.5 inch valve, which is about 40 mil. Boost Forerunner hoodies and t-shirts are always in stock. The CO2 the World hoodies and tees are all in stock. If you want to get one of them, you can jump on and purchase one now. The new stuff though is not on the website yet, so it's not in stock. As soon as you see it in a video, hopefully this week coming, that's it, they'll be in stock. You can purchase and order them anytime. Yeah, the Discord link. Let's see if I can find this now. It's going to be a pain in the butt. How far back was it though? That's going to be the hard part. haven't. Actually, I know one way I can do it. Hang on. Nice. It's a good choice, Forerunner. Good to hear you kick the habit, man. It can be a bad habit. The triple into one joint is a pain in the dick. You gotta cut your length of pipe you need, and then you rest it in the bandsaw at just the right size, and it takes a slice off that side and then a slice off that side. You do that 3 more times, and then you got the triple into one joint. And then you gotta weld it all up, and then weld all the pipes to it. Yeah. 280 kilowatt. No, you'll break that on 340 litre per hour, I reckon. Might be stressing it a little bit, but I think it should be alright. Discord, there it is. Got yes, righto. How do I do this? There we go. Back to here. Bam. That didn't come through? Fine. Hey, Puppy Staffordshire. And who are you? Oh, there it is. Oh, you do? Nice, that's the go, Nitro. A jig would help a lot, actually. And there you go. What was your name again? Egotech Stroker, there you go. There's a link to the Discord. Jump over there, sign up and post a pic there. Anyone else who wanted to see the photo, head over there as well. It'll be up for all to see. Hell, you want to post something up yourself, throw it up there too. Got some skids pumping, nice. I'll have to get you to show me your jig one day, Nitro. That has me intrigued, because they're a pain in the butt. Especially to get them nice tight without any gaps. You do post there a bit, Chris. That's alright. I should actually probably put it on more videos. Nitro, are you on the Discord? If you are, throw it up there. Got me curious. I'd like to see it too, actually. Cold cut saws are so nice. I need to get one, but I got the bandsaw there. It works. It works well enough. Turnaround time, I believe it's usually about a day or two for shipping, so not very long. Depends how busy my printer is. It won't log in. Something strange going on there. I was just started there. I stopped here for for most of the week at least, thankfully. The lawn's actually had a relearn how to use it. My lawn's actually started to dry up, thankfully, which I'm happy about, but I'm not happy about because my mower's dead, so I can't really mow it at the moment either while I have the chance. You might have to create an account, Ecotech Stroker, if you don't already have an account. Fuel rails, I believe, Mr. Forerunner. That will also work. Yeah, my t-shirt printer said to me, I believe his turnaround time is about 24 hours for a t-shirt or a hoodie to be shipped, but I usually say a day or two, just to give him, in case he gets like swamped with orders as well, and give him a day or two to catch up. Because he's printing a lot of other stuff, not just my own. Really? It's the only thing about having so many bloody accounts. I do it all the time. I can never remember the damn passwords. That's right, Forerunner. TIG welding comes out nice and is easy to do as long as the fit up is nice, which is, it's like paint. Most of the work is in the prep. It's just hard to do that prep. I don't know, I got these ones pretty dialed. I'm pretty happy with this set. This set's come out pretty nice. Again, I got the fit up pretty well on like 95% of the pipes. Yep, that's right, Joel. It's all in the prep. Prior preparation prevents piss poor performance. Boss used to tell me that all the time. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked with my 5 kilo pack of TIG wire. I should get more like that more often actually. I need to make up a rack or something somewhere so I can put my tubes of filler rods away and have them nice and accessible when I need them. Yeah, fucking Ozpost. Don't get me started on Ozpost at the moment, jeez. What a pain in the dick they are. But at the same time, they're trying their best, I guess. Finger CNC. No, I don't think I have. Fupa cups, I know. I've been looking at them. I'm trying to get some. They're just so expensive. Oh, PVC pipe rack with screw on ends. That's perfect, Trev. Thank you. Going to have to look into that. Yeah, every time I go to order some Fupa cups, I've got to order other shit like a bottle of gas or a box of filler rod or something. Something's always there. But I do want to get some. Especially for stainless. They make stainless welding look so nice. It's just to get set up. It's expensive because you need the gas diffuser, then the wedge collets, then the lens, then the screen. Yeah, I got a 17 torch. Actually, I need to remake my ground strap. My ground cable's getting, oh, it's about 1.5 meters long at the moment. So I'm going to go to, I think, J-Car maybe tomorrow and get some 3 meters of O-gauge and remake my ground strap so that it might reach one of the cars if I ever need to weld on there. I would like to get a new TIG torch at some point. Again, they're so expensive too. Oh really? Hell yeah, dude, that'd be awesome. I'm talking to you on the Facebook page, aren't I? Hell yeah, those 12 Fupa cups look like they go. Yeah, I'm using Right Lane Media, James. He's doing all my printing for me. Maybe message me on the Facebook page or somewhere and I'll send you my Addy. That'd be awesome. I really appreciate that. Saves me bit of cost. Then I just got to get some diffusers and wedge collets. Oh really? I might have to go. What's that one? Is it Atkins? Yatla there? Is there one near the BP there? I need to. Yeah, nice. Thanks, Boosted. I'll have to keep that in mind, actually. Thanks, Dan. It's funny because I was actually a P-plater in this because I'd just gotten my license back after losing it for 5 years, but we won't go into that. And because I was over 25 at the time, I could drive a turbo car. So I was bombing around with this. It was sort of back when I was just starting to get my head around, or just done sort of the first iteration of it being turboed. Oh hell yeah, Cameron, thanks man, that's awesome. Yeah, that's right, Joel. I mean, you can spend no, I never hurt anyone. I just made a lot of mistakes. Drove without a license. That's right, you can spend a lot of money on welding setups. Thousands and thousands of dollars, especially on machines. I'm actually happy that this machine hasn't crapped out on me yet because I can't afford to replace it. Now that I've said that though, it's going to crap out on me. Yeah, that's right. You never really stop though, do you? With anything? Cars? Welding equipment? Nice. Thank you, Nitro. Actually, they sell gas diffusers, do they? Mm-hmm. And wedge collets? Yeah, that's right. Pick your battles wisely indeed. That's why I sort of spread mine out where I get my filler rod when I can. I think I'll be buying more 5 kilo packs more often. Seems to be the cheaper way to go about it. And my gas bottles, pain in the butt. But at least now the company's delivering them, so I've just got to walk them from the front yard to the backyard and the backyard to the front yard, so that's not so bad. Yeah, that's it. Second-hand cars are crazy. Young fellow I work with just brought a VT, same colour as this, V6 auto. Ah, that's all good nitro. I have to go and see him and try and get some. Hey, Scoff. Off. What's happening, mate? See, the Corolla went well, just in time for everything to get rained out. Yeah, picked up one of these, $3 There's like 10 grand worth of receipts or more. It's crazy. Used car market's going wild. Scoff. Some of the shit my mouth spits out sometimes. Oh, you did? Nice. How'd it go on the highways? Did it get traction? Ah, now $200 to $300. Don't get greedy with timing. That's probably the longest thing it's taken me to wrap my head around, is to the control strategies work a little. Nice. That's good. It's easy to get overwhelmed too, so yeah, try not to let yourself get overwhelmed. Take it bit by bit and don't get greedy with timing, and you'll be good. If I hadn't known that, when did I start tuning? It was probably 7 years ago now. If I hadn't known that 7 years ago, I probably wouldn't need shares in Cometic head gaskets. Oh, nice. I better take a photo of that. Yeah, peak torque's the... Under peak torque is where you do your damage. Where is that? There. Did you message me on Facebook, Forerunner? King may be the barriers of turbos in Oz at the moment, but hopefully I can help sway that a little bit. Most redeeming features of the Turbo Eco deck I didn't expect. Power potential. Which all depends on the fuel. 10 degrees is good for 98, but it's not quite enough for E85. You also got to keep it lower before peak torque, and you can add some more back in after peak torque. Well, thereabouts. But yeah, I didn't realise when I started this, Jet V6 was the only real high horsepower V6 in Australia at the time, and it was, I think I was reading it was something like 570 kilowatts or something at the time. I remember reading that and going, fuck, that's a lot of horsepower for a V6. Surely I'll never be there. Well, now here I am, making more than he was back then. But yeah, it has taken a number of years to realise the full power potential of the engines. But I didn't expect them to be as good as they are. Even Hoff got a bit of a wake up to that. Dry ice, cold air intake. By the time it gets squeezed by a turbo and then run through an intercooler, it's probably not going to make much of a benefit. Yeah. Damn right, Joel. Well, you pretty much bang on for a ego on 98. 10 degrees is where I like to keep them, for about 15 pound. Dan, I'm in Brizzy, or South East Queensland basically. Do you reckon the K71 will do wheelies, Hoff? And my drink is empty. Of course my drink is empty. I think it will. It didn't look like there was a lot of weight in that front end when it was on the hoist. I mean, there's not a lot of... excuse me. There's not a lot of weight in the whole car, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's taken 10 years. I think I've had the car 10 years. It's been turboed for 7 or 8, roughly. We'll listen some adjustments. Oh, that's right, you need to get some anti-squat into it, don't you? Are the 205s going to be enough, though, you think? Looked pretty spicy in the video. Will it beat Scotty's MX-5? Fuck, surely it's got to beat Scotty's MX-5. Yeah, I mean, that car, to get where it is today, has taken me the best part of 7 to 8 years to get there. Nice, 928, 146. No sponsorships. I mean, he is just using the old gas barrel, to be fair. And what is it, a G30 turbo on it? Yeah. No, that's the original VT engine block. The crank that came out of that is still the one in the car. Yeah, good old Kevo. That crank's still in the car that came out of that block, but that block is a VS block. It was just one that I could get my hands on for the right price at the time. I think it was a carton of beer. Comes back next weekend, nice. I bet you're excited for that. Thanks, Nitro. Those videos weren't really that good. But then neither are the ones that I make now. The stock cranks are better than the Mace crank stroker. Yeah. Any crank. Oh, really? Is it standard ECU? Oh, I need another drink. How do you reckon it's gonna go? That K71's gonna go out in the runway off? That's pretty similar to the street, isn't it? Injectors are aftermarket. The sump is the one that came off that engine, so VT. Yeah, the standard crank is stronger than the Mace nodular cranks. Oh, that's right, it's got those... What are they? They're max speeding rods or something, aren't they? You can't just wind up what's in there. Get a bit of height back into it. The standard injectors are bigger than the NA injectors, but they're tiny in comparison. The injectors that are in that are 2200s. They're actually starting to get towards their limit too. 70 something percent I saw when it was on off Steiner. Bosch thousands, yeah, they'll get you to about 600 on E85. Nismo, shut up. Spaz. Oh, BCs, that's right, they were BCs. $800 to $1,000, you won't get there with that crank. Sure it's not VATS that's keeping it from starting? Because you have to... What model car is it, Joel? Because that sounds like a VATS thing. Nope. Don't need a girdle. Excuse me, I can hear a drinker calling. I will be back. I've got a girdle, but you don't need one. Up to 1,000 horsepower at the wheels, you don't need a girdle. Over 1,000 horsepower at the wheels, it's a good idea to have a girdle. That being said, I haven't pulled that engine down to see if there's been any catwalk yet, but I don't think there will be. Well, pretty certain there won't be. Rats are deleted. You're still not getting it 3 times. Yeah. Could be a DFI plate, because it all goes into the DFI. Yeah, nitro's on it. Check for corrosion at the DFI. Check for continuity between your DFI plug and your 3 times wire on the crank signal plug. But yeah, the girdle, I got one here. It isn't needed. Up to 1,000 wheel, over 1,000 wheel. One of these has got to go on. Yeah, they're alright. I think they could be made out of a harder material, but they're on an engine that's working fine, so yeah, give everything a good clean, Joel. Check for continuity between your plugs, make sure the wire isn't broken internally. Other than that, it could be the DFI plate itself, because your crank signal goes into the DFI plate and then from the DFI plate to the ECU. So maybe it's something internally in there. It's a bit hard to say from here. Yeah, I use the 5% overdrive balancer. Wish a lot more of my parts would hurry up and come in. Tired of waiting for them. But yeah, the girdle won't save that mace crank either, Strager. The crank will just snap. Might be able to make that happen, Nitro. We'll see. Hey Ryan, what's happening, mate? Yeah, I know that feeling, Boosted. It takes it out of you pretty quick, eh? It's so tedious and boring and tiring. I just drives me bonkers. Again, it's like waiting for car parts. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me. Yes, I did respray the VT. No, it's not a VZ colour. It's a specific colour. Well, it's Liberty Pearl Blue. That is a GM colour, but it's been fucked with. Yeah, that's it. You'll know what wire's what and where and when, and if there's ever a problem you can go, that'll be that wire on that plug. It's just painful. It's always painful. It always will be painful. I too despise wiring, Joel. It is never fun. Oh, that's what I should have got. Should have got one of my stubby coolers. Hey Ryan, I felt like I've said hi already. Anyway. Oh. Yeah. Don't get me started, Joel. Do not get me started. I'm waiting for car parts. Yeah. Yeah, that would have shitted me to tears, Booster. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Cameron. I could only imagine trying to find a server room problem. He is. Alright. He's gonna have a nap, I think. Oh. Drives me nuts. I don't like it. I don't know, I'm not good at it. And I hate it. And it hates me. Hey, Big Ev. Tinshed TV, what's happening, mate? How goes the... What did I see you were doing today? Was it your belt you were playing with, or were we having wiring gremlins? Damn straight, they're waiting on car parts. Next event is gonna be road trip. I got my airbags. Oh, aluminium. That needs to go in the bin over there. Got my airbags, so hopefully they will reduce the chance of axle breakage. Might fit them up this weekend, actually. May get Ethel Prep Part 2. And then take that out for a drive. Nice, that's a Go Nitro. That must have taken a fair while though, I would imagine. And good, you're going to get rid of that DFI unit. That's the Go boosted. You sick? Weren't you sick on Reese's stream? That tensioner does look like the goods man. And Sean's crap box. I haven't seen too much on that, to be honest. I'll have to go and give it a watch when I get a spare minute. That is my biggest problem, is trying to find the time to actually watch videos lately. Yes. Thank you for they do look good. Oh yeah, that'll mess you around. It's the only trouble with daycare, it's like a breeding ground of fucking colds. But yeah, that. They look good. The other side looks just as nice. Oh, reminds me of gastro. Fuck, I hate gastro. I've had it a couple times now. It just sucks every time. Damn, that's a lot of vomiting. Fuck, 8 o'clock. Alright guys, I better get going. I'm gonna have to call it here, unfortunately. Oh, that's gotta suck. Can't have that. Gotta at least be able to have a cold one. Hopefully it'll get better very quick and you can have a good old new day. Have a good beer soon. Alright, spoil rods, J pistons, there they go. That crank's not gonna help you though. Anyway, I better get going guys. Thank you all for joining in, hanging out and having a chat. It's been great. Wish could have gone longer. But it is time to get the kiddies to bed. By the weekend, that'd be sweet. I mean, tomorrow would be nicer though, I could imagine. Yes, the stroker rods will be shorter. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. It's been a great stream. Lots of useful information. Anyone that has messaged me, I will get back to you. Anyone on the Discord wants to jump on, show some photos, some builds, please do. Until then, I'm going to get my airbags installed. I'm going to try and get that out for a drive as long as it doesn't fucking rain. Because I swear if it rains I'm going to be very upset. Yeah, anyway. Anyone that wanted a hoodie, jump on the website. They're there available. As well as the stubby coolers. I should have brought one out, but I didn't because I'm a bad YouTuber. Really happy with them. I'm going to go inside and use one. Until then, I will see you guys in 2 weeks for another live stream. and I will also see you in the next video. Don't forget, unleash the boost, CO2 the world. Ooh, unleash the coolant, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. First pass of the day, got the slicks on, done the driving part, got the gas on, the bottle is on, so I turned the launch down and the boost down, so we'll just see what happens.